Zoe Baird, for a long time we kept hearing that this is China's century, but now you're saying that this is America's moment. What do you mean by that?
Globalization and technology have been disrupting jobs across America. In fact, a recent study said that as many as 47% of jobs are going to be disrupted by technology in the next 15 years. It's our belief, contrary to conventional wisdom, that we can use globalization and technology to create strong, growing, middle-skill jobs for Americans, and that everyone can benefit in this new 21st century economy.
How do you reconcile the globalization of trade in this 21st century economy with a push to make more things domestically and push manufacturing here at home?
Well, you know, there are a couple of aspects to that. One is that a lot of the talent and skills that we need to make advanced manufactured products, we have here in the U.S. And some companies like Boeing are bringing the production home because of the need to have the skills close at hand with the manufacturing. Corning Glass did this, and that led to their being able to do the Gorilla Glass for Apple. So it's really worked for American companies. There's a second aspect to it that's really important, which is that the middle class is growing all over the world. It's expected to double or triple in the next 20 years. And that gives us an opportunity to provide services to meet the needs of the growing middle class all over the world.
Still, if the middle class is growing all over the world, we keep hearing that it's eroding here at home because of technology. Can you reconcile that, please?
We believe that we can create a 21st century labor market that will work for people. You know, you want to buy a pair of shoes, you go on Zappos, you can pick your shoes by the heel height, the width, the color, the size, the manufacturer, but when you go to pick a job, you can't do that. So if we can create a 21st century labor market which makes the skills needed for jobs transparent, then we can do a better job of filling the 4 to 5 million middle skill jobs that are going unfilled in America.
And what should government's role be in all this?
Government has a role to play, but we think the really leading edge is to be played by the private sector and by individuals themselves. We're working with state and local governments to create transparency in the labor market and then to match people to credential programs and to the training that they need for those kinds of jobs.
Well, in your book, America's Moment, you talk about a lot of practical solutions to make this happen. Is there anything you're hearing on the campaign trail that mirrors or matches what you write about in America's Moment?
It's early days, but it's really important that every candidate address how to succeed in the digital economy. The economy going forward is not going to look like the economy of the past, and we think we have in this book a lot of very exciting ideas that every leader really ought to be looking at, whether you're a business leader or a politician.
Thanks a lot, Zoe Baird.
Thank you, my pleasure.